Seaborn Augustus reporting for annual conference. Sir,
What are you doing?
I'm reporting for annual conference. I'm practicing anyway because I know we're going to do reports, and I thought maybe I ought to do reports. So I'm reporting, sir.
That's not exactly the reports that we do at annual conference. It's important for folks to log in and to participate in annual conference, but we don't typically stand in formation or yell out report.
So what are those reports all about then? If it's not about reporting every time we walk in the building, what are those reports about?
Well, when we receive reports at annual conference, it's about our ministries, our committees, our different teams across the annual conference that let us know what they've been doing over the past year. So that way we all know what's going on in our ministry and our missions and our committees of the annual conference. And we know if there's a need somewhere and what it is that we can do to help participate in that.
So it's mostly just for our information, not us reporting to you, but for that report coming to us.
Yeah, it is. Now, there's some times where a report might need an action of the body, such as approval, or it may be that they're coming and asking us a specific question. And in that case, there would be a motion that would come with it that the annual conference body would talk about and decide what to do. But it's based on each committee or each team and what's going on in their teams. If they don't come and make a report, then we have no idea what all the wonderful things are that's going on across our annual conference.
Okay, now I get that. So it's kind of like when I go to church and we have those meetings like an administrative board or a church council or something like that. And so different people report that are doing those ministries. And after they report, then we understand about what the needs are. And we get to say, yeah, I'll be a part of that, or I can vote on that. Is that what that's about?
That's exactly what that's about.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So where can I get these reports?
They are found conveniently in your pre-conference journal.
And how do I get this?
It comes to us from the annual conference.
Ah.
You can also reach out to your district superintendent.
Oh, okay, so we get that. That's good. Well, let me kind of take a look at this. This is pretty cool. I kind of like this. Now I see there's standing rules. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. But and also there's all kind of report. Boy, there's lots of numbers in here. We're going to hear about all those numbers and things. You know, is that where all that money goes we're talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. Well, there's a lot of cool things in here. Whoo! Got a picture of the bishop right there. How about that?
Right on the front page.
So okay. Well, that sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. It sure is. The annual conference booklet gives you all the information that you need, including the standing rules, which is the way our annual conference will conduct itself during our business meetings. It gives you all the reports. It lets you know about the budget. It lets you know who's who in the zoo, if you will, who's doing what, when, and where. And it's all right there. It even gives you information on how to log in to our virtual annual conference this year and walks you through those steps, as well as emails that come out from our annual conference communications.
Oh, now that's so technically, I'm glad you said that about the standing rules, because I thought when they're making these reports, we were going to have to stand outside.
No,
so
we don't have to stand outside.
So that means that if you got all that information about how to get online and do it, I can do this in my recliner at home with my sweet tea right beside me. Is that right?
You sure can.
Well, that's pretty neat. I like that. In fact, I'm so excited about that. That means I don't have to dress up. Right?
You don't have to dress up.
That means that I can have my recliner, my computer, my sweet tea, and I can wear my pajamas while I'm doing that.
You sure can. Just make sure your pajamas cover everything, because we don't want you standing up to go get some more sweet tea and forgetting the camera's on.
Amen to that.